Excuse me. Hello. I don't mean to trouble you, but could I possibly convince you to let me into this compartment for a minute? Would that be extremely inconvenient? I'm afraid it's quite important for me. A very urgent matter. A matter of life and death, if you can stand the melodrama. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know how strange this is. I'll try not to have you regret doing it. Now, here's hoping that I'm not found in here. It would be nice to rest for a second. It's shaping up that I'll be on edge this entire trip. Oh, no. Don't be alarmed. I'm on this train legitimately. I'm staying in compartment 35 on the next car over. I'm not some stowy dodging policeman or anything like that. I'm something much worse. May I ask you a question? And if you don't understand what I'm asking, the answer is no. But are you a thaumaturgist? One of the initiated, I mean? That means no, then. That's alright. I'm not bothered. The odds of you saying yes were pretty poor, and that might be for the best, really. What you don't know won't hurt you, as the saying goes. I just wanted to make sure, for my own peace of mind. I know I am, but hold that thought, please. Shh. I hear something. Shh. Look, could you stop talking for just a minute or two? Like you're just sitting in here by yourself. Yes. Now, please. Please. I wonder if that was him. Sounded like it. I think it was. So, that was one of them accounted for, if I'm right. And considering he actually left, I guess he didn't see me entering. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you for staying quiet. That could have gotten very uncomfortable for me. I'm sorry to say, though, it might happen again. There are 3 people on this train that I'm eager to avoid. And if they weren't before, they are all looking for me now. I'm certain of that. Well, no, they're not thugs, they're fellow passengers, and really, it was down to my bad luck that we all happened to be on the train together. I'm just not having a very good trip. Regardless, now that they know I'm on board, they want to, speak with me and do some other things with me when the talking stops. It's a long story, especially for someone like you who doesn't know the basics. I don't want to go through any of that. Unfortunately, they're not likely to take no for an answer, which is why I've taken to hiding instead. But before you start getting anxious, that's nothing for the likes of you to worry about. They aren't violent men. And in fact, they wouldn't have any quarrel with you at all. Even if they should find me here hiding under your seat, they're the kind to treat the uninitiated with the utmost respect. As we all should, of course. It's just me they're after. It's me they want to. Kidnap is a strong word. I don't think it's one they would use. I mean, I would, because it's an accurate word, but I'm sure they wouldn't see themselves that way. As for reporting them to the police or anyone in charge... Oh, that's not really an option in my case. You see, the group that is after me is respectable enough, and their reasons for pursuing me are complicated. By the time I manage to convince the proper authorities that I actually need their help, I would have already been hauled away by my pursuers. By all means, make a report for me once you're done, if you do wish. But I'd rather just avoid drawing more attention to myself. No, my plan is simple. I keep hiding from them with the help of very gracious and forgiving passengers like yourself. And then I will quietly get off at the next stop and wait for another line. Once they realize I'm gone, they might give up and return to whatever business they were up to before. Like I said, it's a long and complicated story. You aren't likely to believe me even if I told you. I hope that doesn't put you out too much. You'll still let me hide in your compartment for a little bit longer, won't you? If you'd rather I left, Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it. Complete strangers can be so good. Of course. Where are my manners? We can exchange names now. I didn't mean to make you go first, although yours is very nice. As for me, you can call me Snow. Well, that's my surname. Don't use my given name. It's awful. Goodness, that's loud. So, if we're to get a little better acquainted, what are you traveling for? Business or pleasure, or would you rather not say? Oh. I'm not sure what mine qualifies as. Well, it's not for business. I'm a musician, or I was. I used to play the piano, but I'm not playing anywhere at the moment. I've been stuck doing odd jobs for a while. I'm not gonna find opportunities for either where I'm going. But it isn't exactly a pleasure trip, is it? I am coming out this way to check on a friend, a photographer, that is, a woman who specializes in trick photography. She sent me a letter and it sounded like things weren't going so well. So here I am trying to meet with her, just in case. Huh? Why do you think it's related? No, I don't think so. I didn't mean to imply that. Look, they're after me. They wouldn't have anything to do with her. I don't think. At least this delay won't trouble her much. She doesn't actually know I'm coming over. I figured this would be a quick visit. So I didn't bother to send her a notice. Now, what about you? You sounded like you were about to say something interesting before turning it back around on me. Oh no, family drama, is it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh there. It's just that family matters feel so alien to me. Most of my family is gone now, except an uncle somewhere, I think. No parents and no siblings. Ah, I'm sure you don't really mean that. But what exactly has your brother been doing that's led you to traveling across the country just to throttle him? Uh-huh. Wow. Oh, maybe you did mean it. What on earth possessed him to do such a thing? Oh, I know people exactly like that. God, do I know people exactly like that. Calling that mess exhausting is an understatement. You have a lot more patience than I do to try to make things right with him. You'll probably have your hands full when you get there, then. I hope you weren't hoping to get some peace and quiet on the train only for me to have barged in with all this nonsense. Oh, you were. I'm sorry I interrupted you then. I bet you could have used a good nap. You know, I didn't want to say anything, but I thought that you looked a bit ragged when I came in. It makes sense now. All the worrying, not knowing how this thing is going to turn out. You must actually be exhausted. I bet you haven't been sleeping well at all, have you? I don't mind, you know. If you wanna go ahead and rest your eyes, I could leave or stay. It's up to you. Of course, the men looking for me are still out there. So maybe I have no choice but to stay here while you rest. Yes. No, I would understand. Isn't that just how it is with trains? The way the cars rock along the tracks, back and forth, back and forth. So steady, so hypnotic. It's enough to put anyone to sleep. It can get worse, too. Imagine if it started raining. The sound of the drops on the roof of your compartment. Are you having trouble keeping your eyes open? It's not rude if you fall asleep. I would like to take a nap too, in fact. That would feel pretty good. To get to just close my eyes like you're doing and forget all of my worries just for a little while. To just rest just for a moment. To close your eyes and oh, for the love of... Yes, that certainly is one way to stay awake, isn't it? Not the most pleasant for me, but effective. But what? Oh, Sure. We were just talking about... I don't remember. Never mind that. It doesn't matter anyway. It sounds like we're approaching the station now. Finally. That means I'm almost free. And of course now there's another one drawing near. I recognize those footsteps too well. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Please. Please. Don't answer him. Or no, answer him, but just tell him to go away. Tell him he's disturbing you. Sound angry. Offended. Please, just do it. You don't know what he's talking about. You'll raise a stink if he keeps going. Scare him off. I think that did the trick. He's gone now. That was a close one. I thought for sure he was going to come in. They must suspect me hiding in here after all. I was wrong. How long until someone else comes knocking? Thank you. By the way, thank you for doing that. You saved me. Even when I was... I'm going to be forever grateful to you. Really. I wish I could do something to pay you back. If we ever need a pianist to perform at a family function... Or no, I guess you wouldn't, considering... But I think it's time for me to move on. Before they really do find me in here. I don't think we have long before the train stops at the next station, so... I'm gonna try to make a run for it when it happens. I appreciate the concern, but there's no need to worry about that. They won't be able to find me once I get away. They don't know my name, where I'm going, or where I live. All they know about me is my face. So, unless I have spectacularly bad luck, I will probably never see them again. Look, if I wasn't clear before, I really can't get into why they're after me. I'm sorry that makes me sound mysterious. I promise I'm not a very mysterious person in context. Touche. All I'll say is this. What they're doing, it is my fault as much as it is theirs. Okay? Thank you for being kind to me. I didn't really deserve it, but I'll take it anyway, wherever I can. Oh, yes. And good luck with your brother. I hope you talk some sense into him. Farewell now. Hello everybody, this is Katheryne back with another outro. Woo! A whispery one today because, I don't know, I feel like this particular audio is a bit more like sleep inducing, so like I'm just just in case anybody fell asleep, I'm gonna be whispering. Also, a longer audio. Whee! To anybody who likes longer audios. I think Graham really likes Graham Kaiser really likes longer audio. So yeah, I hope you like this one, buddy. Anyways, obviously this is a script, so I will be putting down the author's link and the script link down in the description if anybody is interested. And you know, this is a standalone script, but apparently it's like set in like in a universe of other urban fantasies thing. And honestly, it just makes me want to like read their other scripts even more. So if anybody is interested, I hope you'd click on the author and check out their other works as well. Also, it's a longer audio, so I can do a longer outro without feeling too guilty about it. Honestly, YouTube kept actually like suggesting, like almost pestering me on the, it's not pestering, but you know, it's like one of those features where they like summarize a video for you and like suggest things, and they're like, how about you get rid of the outro so that you know, the technically, because like more than half people click off after the video ends, you know, before the outro. So they were like, oh, how about you like remove the outro so that you know, technically the viewer retention time would be better without the outro kind of thing, and it'd be better for the algorithm. But I don't know, I feel like my outro is one of the main, not points, but like one of the main reasons like a lot of people come to like my channel. So I'm a bit conflicted on that regard. Well, I guess I don't know. I think I'll keep on doing it, but I mean, if casual listeners don't care, I guess another option is to like paywall it, like for the members of the channel, but I don't know either. Anyways, yeah, that's all for me. I think that's all for me. That's a little bit of the thoughts that are going on in my head with regards to my YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the audio. Please click like and subscribe if you haven't already. That is all for me, but before I go, let's give a shout out to our lovely members of our channel. Let's start with the tuna sponsors, the highest tier of membership, which belongs to a certain potato. Thank you, thank you. Tornera Chromata, thank you, thank you. Graham Kaiser, thank you, thank you. Tellen6669, thank you, thank you. Fafney Reborn, thank you, thank you. And last but definitely not least, Treble Cake, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being the biggest sponsor of this channel and keeping this channel going. Other than that, we're going to the little Kathlings, which is like the tier 2, like not tier 2, like the basic tier of the channel membership. I can't talk today, which belongs to Luzka Agnologia, Subsway, Gold, CJ, Alexandrite, Hattorizen, Amnesia, Saldiu, Bastion, MTWU, Nabbits, Annie, Penta Please, Phantom Gato, 37 Larger Rats, Alberto Piloto, She Poop Fire, Chompex, Darkfire, Ethan ASMR, Supermassive Gay, Chonkalis, Dawi Crew, Ghosty Curve, The Thomas, Lalo, underscore Lunara, Mystical EN, Tesla Voltaris, Supers, Manus the Crab, Heartless underscore Hobo, and lastly, Horizon Incarnate. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Alright, so this is the end of the audio. It's the middle of the week. I hope you guys are doing great, and if you're not, then I hope things are going to be better for you. Okay. Yep, that's all for me. Please remember that I love you guys so much. Mwah.